Hey, how's everybody? Welcome to the new episode of Be Your Best Self Transformation. I'm your host and coach Rahul, and we're going to talk about your transformation. So, I hope you guys had a good weekend. Usually, I would put this episode on a Sunday night because that's my regular timing, but apologies for the delay because turns out what we recorded yesterday, we shot a video yesterday, and I don't like to rehearse it. I don't like to, have a script or anything. I just say what believe want to say at that time, and that's how I shoot my videos, which is pretty much like right now. But I published it on YouTube. I couldn't even hear myself. It was that bad noise. So sorry, we're doing it again. And I thought this time, instead of someone else holding camera for me, I'll hold it for myself. So it's going to be old school video as I used to do it back a couple of years ago. All right. So today we're going to talk not too much about, um, you know, health, physical health side of things. Today we're going to talk about mental health. Okay, today we're going to talk about mindset. Today we're going to talk about the thought process. And keeping that in mind, I just want to help you align yourself with your physical transformation. So this is purely going to be my mindset episode. So I just want to tell you this, and probably this is something you're seeing in your day to day, is whatever you're seeing the results is basically your own thought process. It's no one else's fault. If you're not seeing the results in your physical transformation, if you're not seeing the results that you want in your career, or if you're not seeing the results what you want in your relationships, business, whatever, it's purely the way you think, purely the kind of stories you tell yourself. So stuff like, I can't afford something, or I can't afford your plan, or I can't afford I can't afford to lose weight, or I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't fly overseas because I'm too scared of flying, or I can't go to that country because it's too cold, or I can't, I can't. Similar. So what you're telling yourself is basically you can't. And because when you say that, you're physically incapable of doing it because your body responds to what you're thinking. So that becomes your reality. Whatever you're saying, whatever you're thinking is your reality. So you have to start changing your story. You have to start think differently. In order to get different results, you have to start training your brain to come up with a solution. So instead of thinking I can't, change your question. Ask yourself the right question. How can I? How can I afford what I need to afford? Or how can I, jump on the plane and go to the place I want to go? How can I lose weight? How can I follow a diet? How can I do the workout? How can I go to gym? What can I do differently this time to transform? Or how can I, basically asking yourself the right question will give you the right answers. And it's basically whatever you're doing. Even if I'm moving this hand, I'm thinking about moving a hand, hence my physical form is doing it. So it all starts mentally, right? If you're gonna think that you're too tired, your body's gonna listen to that, and it's gonna feel tired, and next thing you know, you're sitting on a couch and watching whatever crappy programs TV has to show you with a bowl of popcorn or whatever crap you want to eat. Because you're tired, your body says, okay, feed me whatever you want to feed. So it all starts with your thought process. Okay, if I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning to go train, 6 in the morning to gym, doesn't matter whether cold, snowing, whatever it is, that's my thought process. I've trained my brain to get up at that time and go train. All right, until unless I believe in myself that I want to train at that time, I'm not gonna go. My body is not gonna get up out of the bed. I might as well sleep till 8 or 9 or 10 like a lazy ass. All right, and that's gonna add on to everything else in what I do in my um, in my life. So this is probably something you need to pay more attention of. What are you guys, thinking about? When you're telling someone, listen to yourself. The words, the story you're telling yourself, probably the story you've been telling yourself up until now has been wrong. That's something you need to change. I know so many people who don't even want to leave the room they're living in, and they've been sitting in that room for like 17, 20, 15, 30 years. All right. I know a lot of people who don't even want to step out, leave the job they're doing because they're so comfortable, and with the money they're earning, or whatever they're so scared to step out in the world to find a change. So if you're one of those people, then you need to shake your reality, guys. Okay, because whatever is holding you to achieve results physically, it's pretty much similar things are holding you back in achieving results in other areas of life. I've been personally, since I've started Be Your Best Self Transformation, I've been personally contacted by so many people who wanted a plan, who wanted to start nutrition, change their diet, who wanted to change their transformation, who wanted exercise program, and I gave it I gave it for free. I gave it out of a good heart and gave it for free. I haven't even charged any money. Even if I have, some people haven't paid. That's fine, okay? It's up to them. It's how much they value their health. But the point is, they haven't, and the feedback I got straight away as soon as they saw the program is, oh my God, I can't do that. The point is, before even they started, the belief system was so strong that they can't, that they didn't even think about whether they can make a difference. Some people were so scared. Oh, I can't do it because I'm moving different countries. Oh, I can't do it because I've got kids. I can't do it because I've got this, I've got that, I've got business, I've got job. Guys, you can't. It's all about priority. If you're gonna keep telling yourself the story of you can't, then it's basically not your priority, right? You've never set that priority right. You've got other things that are priority. Go attend those first. If you really want it bad enough, you'll make it happen. All right, it's as simple as that. If you can't, if you don't want it bad enough, basically you don't want bad. If you're not doing anything about it, you don't want it bad enough. You kind of want it because you kind of mesmerized by other people's results. But it all comes back to you. You can have the best coaches around the world, you can have the best program in the world, you can have the best chefs and cooks in the world who are cooking meals for you. But if you're not going to move out of your ass and do something about it, nothing's going to change for you. All right? I know it's a tough talk, but that needs to be given because that's how we coach ourselves mentally here and Be Your Best Self Transformation. It's not just physical transformation. It's not just a nutritional transformation. It's mental and emotional. So I hope I've hit a message hard in your heart. You take this message, and tomorrow, whenever you can, right now, straight after this message, whenever you see this, you take this and you change your life. All right? Take care, be safe, be strong, and push through that because I know you can do it. You know you can do it. It's all about just doing it. Speak to you soon.